What's up, YouTube fans, and welcome all movie lovers everywhere. Welcome to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with your host, me, Jonathan. Okay, so now we have a new movie to crack open, and it's basically Independence Day Resurgence. Now, if you ever seen the original Independence Day, it's basically one of those movies that nobody really cared back in the day, but as you know, time went by, it became really popular. So, now we're on the sequel. It's been 20 years since the alien invasion of Earth, and Bill Pullman's back, and you have Jeff Goldblum, and now you have newcomers Liam Hemsworth in this movie. It's 20 years later now, Earth is united as one. There is no more wars besides the alien invasion, and they have 20 years to prepare. They have new technology, they have alien weaponry, they have this, they have that. So, is this movie good or is this movie bad? Well, it's depending on how you view this movie yourself. To me, I can't really tell you if this is a good movie or a bad movie because you have to watch it for yourself. I can tell you that for me personally, I really like this movie for a couple of reasons. I thought, you know, when I first heard that they were going to make another Independence Day, I was like, okay, let's see where they can go. But, you know, I kind of got worried that it was going to be the same thing all over again. Aliens come to Earth and then they attack it, and us as humans, we have our technology and we can't stop them, right? But in this movie, they had actual alien technology. They actually learned from their mistakes, from what happened. They learned from what they experienced from the original film to create weapons from their broken technology from the alien stuff behind to make their world stronger. So I was like, okay. Humans with alien technology versus aliens. That looks like a good fight. Looks like it's good fun. And honestly, like I said, I can't really tell you if this movie's bad or not because, like I said, you have to judge it for yourself because some people might not like this movie and I can understand why. And then there are people who actually might enjoy this, and I'm not going to disagree with you either because, like I said, I had fun with this movie. This movie is not going to go for the Oscar. Roman Emerald, who directed the first one, is back in this one. I don't think he's creating this movie to try to win an Oscar here. I think he's just creating this movie because he just wanted to have fun. And this movie is fun, to me personally. I mean, like I said, there are really cool shots in here where you have the humans going up against the aliens and, you know, pretty cool epic battles in the ships and stuff like that. The aliens, you do see the aliens in this movie, so like I said, certain shots in this movie, they're pretty cool. Certain other shots, they kind of look too fake for my taste. I mean, I thought the aliens in the original movie looked a lot better. But personally, like I said, it's just different angle shots. For me personally, I think different angle shots shows that, you know, these aliens, some of them look practical and then some of them look just too CG. But, you know, that's whatever. Some of the battle scenes in the air was kind of also CG for me, but like I said, I still had a lot of fun. This movie is not like, it's just to, you know, go to the movie, turn your brain off, and just have fun with this movie. And it's not trying to trick you by being something serious, and it's not really making fun of you being completely stupid. This movie is just fun. That's all I can say about it, because like I said, it's fun. Now, Jeff Goldblum, he's back in this movie. I really enjoyed his work in this movie. A lot of people don't like Liam Hemsworth. I found him in the movie to be okay. You know, at the beginning, he kind of just felt like he was that, you know, that private soldier guy who tried to work his way up into the ranks, and, you know, everybody thought he was just the corny guy, you know. But in this movie, he was okay. He wasn't, you know, trying to perform, you know, the greatest thing, trying to be like his brother, but he's not his brother, so, you know, thank goodness for that. He tried. So he looked like he had fun in this movie. He looked like he, you know, what the hell, I can use a paycheck. He just went in, did his thing, and he had fun. Bill Pullman in this movie, I really liked. I mean, his scenes were minor, but he was fun for what he was. I really liked him better in the original one. He was more, you know, I mean, not the fact that he was old in this movie, but, you know, I feel like his character, you know, did more in the original one, if you want to say that way. Instead in this movie, he did things, but it didn't felt the same, you know? Like, this movie didn't have the speech like it did in the first one. That, in this day we represent our Independence Day, just like in the first one. Everybody's gonna remember that one, obviously. And this movie also didn't have a memorable shot like the original one. Like, if you remember the original movie, if you've seen it, the alien ship comes to Earth and it shoots the White House. That's basically into Hollywood history. This movie, on the other hand, didn't have any of that. It had cool shots here and there, but they're not gonna be remembered in 20 years from now. Put it that way, They're not gonna be in the, oh my God, in the year 2016, this is the best shot in any movie kind of thing. No, he kind of rehashed everything for what it looked like. He tried to make it look like what the original one was, but it didn't really capture the magic. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's still a fun movie. You gotta go judge it for yourself. I really can't say if it's good or bad, because honestly, it's all up to you. And if you don't like it, that's cool. I respect your opinion on it. But honestly, like I said, this is a movie you have to watch. If you want to wait, you can wait. I don't judge you for waiting. This is also rent for for Netflix or Redbox, I think it's called. You can do that. You can wait for it on TV or go see it if you want to just have fun in this. It's the summertime. It's too hot in the summer. You want to cool off? Go see this movie. It's cool. So there you go. So if I had to grade it, I guess I'll give it a 7.5. Yeah, like I said, this movie is not exactly the greatest thing ever, but I still enjoyed the heck out of it. It was so fun. It was a lot of cool humor in this movie too. A lot of funny parts. So I really liked this. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Like I said, go check it out for yourself. Judge it for yourself. And let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know what you think. And if you ever seen the original one, and which one is better to you? Personally, I think the first one is better. Even though if you watch the first one now, it's kind of outdated. But it's still better. But yeah, this movie's fun. Check it out. Thank you. And have a good day.